Hey YouTube, I just realized it's been like 5 days since I posted a video. Let's see. I went to my parents last Thursday and we decorated the tree, and my sister and nephew ended up not staying the night because she didn't have time to grab clothes for my nephew for school and stuff. So knowing that they were going to leave after we finished the tree, I kind of pulled my sister aside before dinner and had my tea talk with her, and she was really cool with it. We probably talked a good 45 minutes or so about that and a few other things, but she was really good with it. And then we had dinner, we decorated my mom's tree. I took the presents for me and Jason down there and left them at my mom's house so that I wouldn't have so much to transport on Christmas. And yeah, I put my presents up under the tree, and after my sister and my nephew left, and my uncle, he had left, long before that. I didn't get a chance to talk to him, but after my sister and my nephew left, I went in the office and sat down with my parents, and we had the tea talk. And they were very accepting and understanding, which they always are. I mean, there's nothing you could do to cause my parents to turn their back on you. They're just awesome. But yeah, so that's where I stand right now where family's concerned. I'm named after my mom's mother, and she introduces me to everybody as her namesake, and I have not had the tea talk with her. I don't think that I will push that issue unless changes, start to happen once I go on tea and it becomes really noticeable. Yeah, and I'm not sure that I will really inform her of my name change when that takes place either. I'm kind of in a strange place where my grandmother's concerned. I don't know, that's a whole nother video in itself. But I absolutely love my grandmother, and I do take pride in the fact that I'm named after her. And when I change my name, I won't even have the same initials. So, I really, when I started using my male name about 2 years ago, I really had a hang up with the whole name change because of that. I per se don't really like my female name, but I do take pride in the fact that I am my grandmother's namesake because she means a lot to me, and I am her oldest grandchild, and it means a lot to her. So for those reasons, changing my name, really, the idea of it really used to bother me. But not so much now, I mean, it's who I am, and it needs to be done eventually, once everything really gets underway. But yeah, I don't know how I handle that situation with her. Anyway, some of you guys have been leaving me comments, and it's been very helpful. And for the people on transqueernation.com, yes, I'm plugging transqueernation.com, I'm just going to give y'all a quick thank you because I don't know how many of y'all are on YouTube, but a quick thank you to you guys. And then as far as YouTube is concerned, I want to send a special thank you to a few people who have been very helpful here lately. And I'm going to use their screen names because that's probably how most guys know them. So, a special thank you to Laidbaqq, Csight, Puck13 Rocker, RobinJabez, SuperIronFreak, Jackcamryn, Jaydendonahue, Chillin26, isaacgwood, and last but certainly not least, treehuggingtranny. And a special, way overdue public thank you to treehuggingtranny. Because without Chloe, I wouldn't have been able to start binding about a year ago. Chloe did me a very special justice by giving me his binders after he had top surgery. And that meant a lot to me because I was in a place where I really couldn't afford to buy them at the time. So getting them for, you know, the low cost of shipping and handling and whatnot was just unbelievable, and I'm still to this day so very, very grateful. I wore those binders up until 2 weeks ago when I finally got 3 new binders for Christmas from Jason. So, special thank you to Chloe. Anyway, let's see. Over the weekend, Jason pretty much finished remodeling our storage room in the back side of our house. Had to do some painting and stuff back there. Finished some molding around the door. But almost done. The only thing left is one more coat of floor paint, which will be done this evening. We had to wait 24 hours for it to dry. So we'll finish that up this evening. Finish painting the shelves that are going in there, and hopefully by the end of the week everything will be dry enough that we can start putting stuff back in the storage room and getting it out of our den, because I mean it's stacked up everywhere right now and it's a mess. So we did that. Jason's dad's birthday is on Christmas Day. We celebrated that this past Saturday because we like to separate the two. And Friday was Jason's work Christmas party, and that was a blast. Aside from it raining and the place they had the party was just absolutely freezing, and it was kind of at a ranch kind of place, so even though it was enclosed, it was still technically outdoors. Like, the ground was dirt, and you know, it was just kind of like being in a barn. They had a couple of like big kerosene space heaters, but only one of them was working, and it was cold outside. It was pouring down rain, so we froze our butts off. But aside from that, it was really nice. We had, you know, a really good dinner. We danced. They did so many door prizes, it was ridiculous. I think everybody there went home with a prize. Me, Jason, Alex, and Jerry, that's 2 friends of ours. They're a lesbian couple. Anyway, we all pretty much clung together at the party, and all of us walked out with a Walmart gift card, so that was cool. I guess that's really about it. I'm about to go to lunch with a friend of mine, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. I've probably been rambling anyway. Oh, speaking of rambling, which, yeah, I guess I am now. My mom watched all my YouTube videos the other night after we had our tea talk, and she told me I ramble too much. So a little constructive criticism. I'm going to try to work on that. But anyway, that's it for me right now. I'll post again soon. And I hope everybody has a great day.